A 110 volt 60 Hz AC supply is supplied to a 60 microfarad capacitor. What is RMS current in the circuit? What is the net power absorbed over a complete cycle? So RMS current is, we have to find out from this given quantities, that is given C is equal to 60 microfarad, micro is 10 to the power minus 6, so 60 into 10 to the power minus 6, and VRMS it is given as 110 volt, so VRMS equal to 110 volt and 60 Hertz, so F is equal to 60 Hertz, frequency of the AC supply. Then we can find out the value of IRMS using the equation VRMS by XC, where XC is the resistance offered by the capacitor, that is capacitive reactance, and the capacitive reactance is 1 by C omega. We can put the value of omega, that is 2 pi F and C. So VRMS by 1 by 2 pi FC, that is VRMS into 2 pi FC. Then we can put the values of these quantities. Then we will get 2.5 ampere as the value of IRMS. Then power absorbed in case of a pure capacitive circuit. If it is pure capacitive circuit or pure inductive circuit, we know that the phase angle between, or the phase difference between the VRMS and IRMS, the voltage and current in that particular circuit is 90 degree phase difference. So the power absorbed, equation for the power absorption is P is equal to VRMS into IRMS into cos phi, where phi is 90 degree in case of a pure capacitive circuit. Therefore cos phi or cos 90 is equal to 0. Therefore P is equal to 0. Next question, a 100 volt AC source of frequency 500 Hz is connected to a series LCR circuit with L is equal to 8.1 millihenry and C is equal to 12.5 microfarad and R is equal to 10 ohm. Find the potential difference across the resistance. So in order to find out the resistance across voltage across the resistance, so resistance and inductor, then a capacitor, and it is a series LCR circuit. It is connected to a voltage source, and this is, we have to find out the voltage across this resistance. In order to find out the voltage across this resistance, we can multiply this voltage is equal to current into resistance. So VRMS equal to, or VR is equal to that IRMS, the current flowing through the circuit IRMS into the value of resistance. So we have to find out the value of IRMS or current flowing through the circuit first. So the given quantities are VRMS is equal to 100 volt, F is equal to 500 Hz, L is equal to 8.1 into 10 to the power minus 3 because it is milli, 10 to the power minus 3 Henry, and C is equal to 12.5 microfarad, so 12.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad. R is equal to 10 ohm. Then VR is equal to IRMS into R, so we can first find out the value of IRMS. But in order to find out the value of IRMS using this equation, IRMS equal to VRMS by Z, and Z is the impedance. It is the effective resistance offered by the LCR series circuit, and value of Z is square root of R square plus XL minus XC the whole square. So first we have to find out the value of inductive reactance and the capacitive reactance XL and XC. So XL equal to omega L. We can put the values of these quantities. Then we will get 2 pi into 500 into 8.1 into 10 to the power minus 3. Then we will get the value of XL as 25.4 ohm. Next, value of XC. XC is equal to 1 by omega C, 1 by 2 pi FC. Then we will get the value of capacitive reactance as 25.4 ohm. Then we can find out the impedance of this LCR series circuit, that is square root of R square plus XL minus XC the whole square. And this time can be cancelled. Then the impedance, value of impedance is 10 ohm. Okay. Then IRMS is VRMS by Z. What is VRMS? It is 100 volt and Z is 10 ohm. Then we will get IRMS as 10 ampere. Then we can find out the voltage across this resistance, that is VR is equal to IRMS into R, that is 10 into 10, which is equal to 100 volt.